Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, hi, I am Kira and welcome to my little corner here on YouTube. So if you are just now discovering me, then yay, this is the video for you. This is going to be a much better get to know me. I am very excited to do this video because I got a lot to talk about. But anyways, I'm going to be answering questions while doing my makeup, and it's going to coincide with a step in my makeup. So I figure, why not? So first thing about me that I want you guys to know is that I'm 23, going on 24. I have been wearing makeup since I was 17 years old. Gosh. I've been in the beauty community since I was 17. I've been watching makeup videos since I was 17. Like, that's just so crazy to me. And I joined it in 2019. So, that's so crazy. Oh, how makeup has changed. That's just like all I ever think about is, oh, how we've changed. As a community, everything. The biggest important thing about me that I want you guys to know is I am mommy to a beautiful, beautiful 1-year-old little boy. He's almost 15 months. I actually just posted his 13-month update today because I recorded them in advance. He's almost 15 months. He'll be 15 months in 6 days at the time of this recording, which is going to be October 10th. I am super excited to have camera and show you guys all of the new things he's doing because he seems to do new stuff every single day. It just gets my heart going, I guess. Like, I don't know. It gets my heart going. I love being, love it. He is seriously, like, amazing. I would not take him. Like, I would not take him away for anything. He completely changed my life for the better. Went through a lot of harshness when I was pregnant. I'm sure I'll talk about later in this video. But if you've been watching my channel for a while, I have a series on my channel where I was updating you guys on my pregnancy. I had a lot of issues. A lot. And, yeah, that was just something that was, like, a lot of fun for me to kind of, like, vent to you guys and stuff like that. Okay, so what else? I am taken by the most in the world. I love him so, so much. He is the father of Kai. Yeah, his name is Brandon. He's been on my channel a little bit, but not a lot. He is so just, I don't even know, like, how to describe him. He really gets on my nerves, and we've had our ups and downs. But we're good now. We're working through everything. You know, with relationships, life can be super duper hard. Brandon actually was my friend before he was my boyfriend, and I think that that's why we had a connection, and we just watch a lot of, like, we watch a lot of the same stuff. We do have a lot in common. We always have. But I think that, like, one of the things that really drew me to him was his personality. He has a really, really good personality. I see a lot of Kai, and that's his kid. So I should see our son in him, but yeah, we just, I don't know. We have our ups and downs, always. we're young, we make mistakes. Kai was not one of those mistakes, so. And I really think that he would do anything to support me, which is kind of like how a relationship should be. He does support my channel. He actually bought me a couple eyeshadow palettes, and I'm excited to show them to you guys. I will be showing them to you guys soon, I think. Just because, like, I don't know, I want to show them to you guys. They're discontinued palettes, but they're palettes I needed in my collection, you know? Alright, favorite color. So I actually don't have a favorite one color. I have multiple favorite colors, and my multiple favorite colors are going to be residing between the colors black, pink, and purple. I love the color black. It just kind of like is like, I don't know, like that was my favorite color when I was growing up. I was very much emo-y, scene-y in that area. Brandon was too, but we kind of like grew up out of it, especially after we had our child. But I mean, I was wearing Van Tees when I was pregnant. Like, come on. I literally would spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars at Hot Topic on Van Tees. For real. And I have to say, purple now because I just don't feel like pink really fits my style, even though I love it. And pink because I love to actually, I am very attracted to pink eyeshadows lately. Like, I was very into Sultry palette from Profusion for a very long time. I resonated with these colors for a very, very long time, and now I'm switching styles, which is crazy. Alright, so current favorite YouTuber who I watch. I have a few. I recently started watching, as of last night, Emily D. Baker. I literally had her on all night long last night and was extremely entertained when I was awake and was watching it, like her show, her videos. Very entertained. I really enjoy the fact that she brings knowledge to the table of a lawyer, because I don't feel like lawyers kind of have really infiltrated the YouTube community. I also really love Kristen Dominique. I've been watching her a lot. There's Reifenstein, I think that's how you say it. She's the one who does the crazy makeups with the beauty YouTube scandals. Those are really good. I've watched all three of them. Let's see. Another question so you guys can know who I am. I love to play video games. I don't do it very often. Something that like I want you guys to know. Like I do like video games. I would love to do video gaming here on my channel. I don't play them very often. Like I think the last time I played a video game was a couple weeks ago, and even then it's only like for an hour or two. You know, when you're a parent, you just got more important things to kind of like take care of. You know, your child. Favorite makeup brand, because my channel is centered around me, though I do a lot of other stuff. Favorite current makeup brand has to be, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this, but it is Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's Jeffree Star Cosmetics because I love his eyeshadow palettes. I love his eyeshadow formula. I am picking up the Weirdo palette. I'm actually just going to pick it up in a mystery box and unbox the mystery box on my channel because I want the Weirdo palette, but I also love mystery boxes. I think they're very entertaining and fun. But I just love his formula, and whether you agree with the man or not, his past is not mine to forgive. I would really, really hate for my son to grow up and ask me why I supported a brand that seemed so racist. My son is mixed. But it's not my apology to forgive. I just like his makeup. That's really all it is. Okay, so something I haven't touched on, and that is what I just said, and that is that my son is mixed black and white. Brandon is actually mixed black and white. So, kind of like take that as you will with a grain of salt, I guess. I never really saw color, but I know other people do, and if you watch my baby videos, or maybe you're discovering me from this video, and you want to watch my other videos, you'd probably be surprised, but my son is mixed race. Right, so next question for me, I'm gonna ask myself these questions so you guys can get to know me, is what is my favorite beauty product? And my current favorite beauty product, because it does actually change a lot, is definitely my Sonia Kashuk sponge. You can still get this, you just have to get it in a set from like Target or their website. It is such a good sponge. I talk about it all the time. I was very iffy about it, but it's just gotten better with each use. It gets better with each wash. I love it like 10,000 times more when it's wet. I've used it wet and dry. It's a good sponge dry, but it's a fantastic sponge wet, like for sure. I don't think I can actually use this sponge not being wet anymore, just because I love how it applies product. It's wet. I love how bouncy it feels. I love how soft it feels when it's wet. I love that sponge wet. And you're supposed to use your beauty sponges wet anyways, but it's so bouncy, it's so soft. I'm like stopping in the middle stuff to get brushes out and to think of questions for myself that would like introduce me to you guys. So I think the next question I'm gonna do is going to be why I started my YouTube channel. So I had always been told to start a YouTube channel. I'm actually gonna throw this compact away as soon as I'm done using it because it's seen better days. But I was always encouraged to start a YouTube channel by so many people, and I figured finally when I did, why not? I had messed around with the idea for like a year, and I finally did, and it has helped my anxiety a lot, I think. Like, just being able to come on here and play with makeup. Like, I literally woke up today not feeling good, and I had no intention of actually filming a video today, but I decided, why not? It might make me feel better, so here we are. Okay, makeup brand I don't support. I don't know. That's kind of hard for me to say. I don't really have brands that I don't buy from just because, makeup is makeup. To me, it's not personal. No, I try as many formulas and products as I can on my channel. It's because I love makeup. But if I had to say a brand that I really just don't gravitate toward, um, like purchasing wise, is probably BH Cosmetics, and I don't know why. I don't own a single product from BH Cosmetics. I would love to try their like makeup. One, I don't know where to start because none of their makeup just gets me excited. Makes me be like, I need that. Like I follow Trend Mood, and like I see all their releases, and it's like I don't know, it just doesn't get me excited, and it's just so strange because makeup's makeup, and I'm very I don't know, not picky, I guess. Here's something. Okay. So I love wrestling. I am from the South, obviously, but wrestling is just something that my family and I have bonded over for years. So I do watch WWE. Kai actually watches WWE. It's the strangest thing. They'll actually sit if I put like Monday Night Raw on from like the night before, like on Hulu, because you know, like you can get like the Monday Night Raw stuff on Hulu. He'll actually sit and watch it, and it's the strangest thing to me. So strange. But it's kind of also like whatever makes you happy and whatever keeps you quiet, kid. I noticed he really likes Drew McIntyre for some reason. If you're a wrestling fan, you'll know who that is. He's like the champion last year, I think, or this year. I don't really pay attention to it anymore because usually my ass is in bed at 7 o'clock. Just don't pay attention to it, and I'll put wrestling on whenever Mickey Mouse doesn't work, honestly. And just to watch something, you know, like you gotta listen to your kids. That's probably a big thing for me. Like you gotta listen to your kids. You have to. They tell you what they want, just in a different way. So Kai is actually really close to my family. He loves my grandma. I think I've talked about it in some other videos, but my grandma comes over every Sunday, and she's been doing that since I was pregnant. Since before I was pregnant, actually. And Kai has just like really adapted to her. Like today, usually we go to breakfast, but we can't today. We couldn't today because my dad has a rental car, and I can't put a car seat in his car. But anyways, he runs right to her and starts playing with her. It's the cutest thing. I have 3 siblings. I have 2 brothers and a sister. I am the baby in my family. Um, I'm very close to all my siblings in my own way. Like my sister, I'm close to her because we're sisters. We're the only girls. Like that's how she and I have bonded. Close to my oldest brother because we bonded over video games. He also adores my son. And my other brother, I bonded with him over us just being, I guess, close in age. And I used to always play with him and his friends when we were like, this is like first grade. So that's how I bonded with all my siblings. Literally, I'm taking breaks in between this because I just don't freaking feel good. Let's see. I'm allergic to animals, but I love animals. I have a cat. Her name is Tigers. Kai loves Tigger. Kai's actually allergic to dogs. He gets his mama's allergies, unfortunately. But my Tigger bear cat is just like the cutest thing ever. I love her so much. I love animals. I would love to have like every single stray in the world can like literally come live with me. I love animals. That's literally how I feel. I'm literally like, I'll take the pain, sickness for the animals. Yes. So, favorite TV show? I actually don't watch a lot of TV anymore. I watch more YouTube than anything, which is weird because I have Hulu, Netflix, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus. But if I had to pick a favorite TV show, I think I have to go with Law and Order SVU. I'm actually in the middle of like the 13th or 14th season on Hulu. I've literally watched everything from the beginning. And I think that would have to be my favorite show. Just because like I've watched so much of it probably. Trying to think of a question to ask myself. Okay, I do plan to have more kids one day. So I am definitely going to bring being mommy onto my channel a lot more in the future. because I do plan to have more kids. So I love kids. I love babies, but Kai is all I can handle right now. Question. I'm just trying to think. I answered most of the questions that I wanted to answer. Okay, so best friend. I have multiple best friends. Kai and Brandon are obviously like up there, and so is my sister. My mother, actually, is probably my number one best friend. I spend so much time with my mother. You do, with your mothers. I'm just really close to her. Kai's really close to her too. So I think that like he definitely got that from probably me, because my mom and I used to sit and have like late night chats when I was pregnant. Favorite part of my makeup process, I think, is my brows for some reason. I don't know. I gotta say the brow. I really need to do an updated how I shave my brows, like how I cut my brows and shape them whenever I change the products that I use, which who knows when I'm going to be doing that, because I'm also trying to plan for a declutter. Let me, how about let's talk about those giveaways. I have 7 giveaways going on right now, you guys. All based off of subscribers, so you always have a chance to win. Just when I say I have 7 giveaways going on right now, I did donate some money to the Gabby Petito charity that her family has that they wanted people to donate money to, so I did do that. So I'm a little bit behind on subscriber giveaways, but I've ordered some stuff for subscriber giveaways, and I have ordered up to 750 subscriber giveaways. So, or the 750 subscriber giveaways. Which basically, I have 100 subscriber, 250, 300, 420. Thank you, Brandon. 500, 600, and then 750. And I guess like that's kind of it. Last question. I'm trying to think of a question. I'm trying to. I love candles actually. I love marble, which is why you guys see this marble candle sometimes in the background. I've never burned it, but it's marble, and I just literally have it for decor. I kind of want that like in the background of my studio when I get it set up. So that's it. I hope that I was able to introduce myself to you guys and get you guys to know me a little bit. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.